So welcome to Project Possible. This video is part of the series The Best Strategies for Property Development in 2022. So we covered already two strategies, BRRR, and second is the commercial to residential. So the third strategy is buying a land and doing a development. So to know more in detail, stay tuned. So before I go into the detail of buying a land and doing a development, if you have missed the first two strategies, the links are in the description. So you can watch the BRRR strategy and the commercial to residential strategy. It's very important that you understand those two strategies. Now, when it comes to buying a land and doing development, I will recommend this only at a stage where you have spent some time in the property, you have built a very strong team of architects, developers, strong lenders. All those teams you have built around you, and you have built an experience in property. Without that, you are entering into a unknown zone, and that can risk you a lot. I will only recommend this at that stage. Now, if you are already into property for a few years and you have done certain projects and now you want to kind of scale in 2022, then definitely buying the land and doing a development is the way to progress. Now, buying land can be quite quite a tedious process, but eventually once you have identified a potential land from an investment point of view, you are buying a land with no permission on it, no permission to build a house. There's nothing right now. So you buy it at a very low price. The land is definitely at a lower price. The moment you buy the land and you apply for the planning permission, you have worked with the architect, the developers, the lender, and you have applied for the permission and you get that permission. The moment you get that permission, the price of that land has already multiplied at least 2 or 3 times or more than that. Yeah. So you got a planning permission. Just tackling that one big task of getting a planning permission, your value of the land has already tripled 4 times, 5 times in some scenarios. So it's very critical that before you buy the land, you identify the land in such a way that there is a huge demand for residential properties in that area. So assessing the demand, assessing the connectivity to that land is so vital, so critical. So, and also what kind of properties are in demand? Is it flats? Is it houses? Is it row house, studios? What kind of properties are in demand? What is the average price of those properties? So there are a lot of study and research which has to go into it before you buy the land. But once you spot that land, then it's a straight away strategy. You go and buy that land. Now, once the land is brought, you got the planning permission and the development permission, you have to work very closely with the lenders and the developers. The timelines you set, you have to meet that timeline. You need to get a very strong project managers who can keep to the time of the construction, as well as work with the lenders, and the lenders need to know what kind of material is going in, what kind of structure you are building. Phase by phase you have to keep the lenders informed, appraised, and they will do their regular intervals, regular visits, to ensure the work is carried over according to what was agreed on the paper. Yeah, so it's a bit of a process. So if you are into property and you are in a position to hold these activities for at least 18 to 24 months, and constantly you are able to invest your time, your effort, and you can work with a very strong power team, then only this is something which you can try. But once you have done this once, I'll tell you, you will be making massive profits. How it works is you buy a land, you do the development with the help of the lender, and the lender will finance your project based on the end value, not the initial starting value, based on the end value. So you pretty much get up to 60-70% of your project financed by the lender, yeah, based on the end value. And then eventually at the end, you can refinance your entire development and pretty much take the entire money what you have invested for this project, pull out your entire money. Not only pull out your entire money, when it comes to buying the land and doing development, you will be making massive profits when you're pulling out your money. So that's how this works. But you need real patience, real focus in this, and you need to have a very strong team around you to make this possible. Yeah. And I will never recommend anyone, someone who's new to the property, to do anything of this kind. I will recommend you take you watch the first and the second strategy, work around it, gain some experience, and then explore this strategy. But someone who already has this kind of experience and needs bit of a confidence and bit of encouragement, then this video is for them. You should definitely give it a try, build that team around you, build that experience around you, and then you should explore those kind of opportunities in 2022. That is the way going forward. So if you like this video, please do click on the like button. If you want to share with your friends and contacts who are already doing properties, and you want to give them an encouragement through this video that they should go into buying land and doing developments, then do share this video. If you have a comment to pass, a question to ask, or a better idea, a better strategy for 2022, please do share. It will benefit all the viewers. And if you're yet to subscribe, make sure you click on the subscribe tab and the bell for the notification. So each time we do a really good content quality video for you, it will come through your notification. And if you're yet to register for our monthly expert live event, where property experts from the industry come and spend time with us, do a live Q&A question answer session where you can ask your questions and they are more than happy to share. You want to enjoy that once in a month event, please do. All the details are in the registration. Click the link and get yourself registered for the monthly live event. Until the next video, stay safe, stay blessed. Thank you.